Okay.
It will pay off.
Well, I think if you guys can do it for us,
So I'm just gonna have a bit of fun
we're gonna make sure this place looks great. Your work
on
tonight because
Geometry Dash.
cover all the areas of the home.
Do I have it loud? No.
And in the meantime, I'm gonna find some
I'm gonna have a bit of fun. You know.
With the reno starting the next day, Daniel and Vanessa need to move fast.
Oh yeah, I need to start GD.
And Daniel's precious guitars.
Okay, so
Can't wait to see what Jonathan's gonna do.
on and on. Onto Geometry Dash. I'm gonna have it down, so okay, so I roll these. Let's go with that and that.
Forget Black Friday. Come to the Lord VPNs.
Yeah, I guess I'll use that with that and that.
Titanic tools on.
I'll use this that and that. With that robot. Yeah, spider. That.
Is that yours?
Like, yeah. And I'll put that.
Oh, it's a Christmas present, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look after it then. I want to bloody give it you early. Getting your homework too?
No. Wait. Right, internet seems okay. So, the internet seems good. Yeah. So let's.
Passengers aboard Titanic 2, please access these doors right here. Head to your left to the elevators and go down to the lower deck at this time. This is strictly a safety precaution. Again, no need to worry. Thank you.
Okay, let's do this daily level.
Just now, the Coast Guard issued the ocean-wide alert. What the hell caused
I'm on a bit of hats.
We're well prepared for icebergs. It's not the icebergs who lost. It's the 800-mile-an-hour tsunami.
Oh yeah, I know.
For me?
Need to open up more.
Captain, Coast Guard to the VHF monitors.
Put that on.
This is Captain Howard.
Captain
Captain Howard, this is Captain James Bay, U.S. Coast Guard. We're listening, Captain.
And
Do you see any ice fields in your area?
on.
Just a negative, sir. Sir, I need you to reverse direction of your ship.
And
Sir, this wave
Now it should
is
work.
moving with incredible force. Now, any ice in its path will be moved along with it. Now, I need you to head west as quickly as your engines will carry you. The warmer the water, the less chance you'll have of running into any ice.
no.
For God's sake. James, I know it looks to me deceiving, but can I remind you this is Titanic 2? The ship is equipped with state-of-the-art ice detectors that'll sound if we get within 500 yards of an ice cube. Hayden, this wave is clocking in at 843 miles per hour. Now, 500 yards isn't going to make a damn bit of difference. Now, you get hit by any ice, it's going to tear your ship in half. How much time do we have? What's the time to impact?
15 minutes at most.
You got 15 minutes. At most.
Why does it keep doing that?
What's our distance? Northeast 40 degrees ahead of our way, sir, about 13 miles. How much time? Any minute, sir. God! Sir, there's no time! Brace for impact. This is what we.
Now it should fall.
Well, the engineer came in first of all and looked, and this wall is not a load-bearing wall. My fear is somewhere inside we may have the main waste stack coming down. So if that main stack is coming down in this wall, we're going to have to do a whole heck of a lot of plumbing to move it somewhere else, or we may have to leave a bump out over here to hide it. Fingers crossed, we should be able to remove it completely, have a sightline all the way through, and we'll be smart.
I'm just
It's kind of concerning though.
putting
Only
for
one
the
way
advantage.
to know what we're dealing with.
Alright.
Just have a bit of fun with my phone.
Good way to let out your aggression.
I'm
How
gonna
good
try
a
to
fish can
play
you
the
make?
game.
Pretty good one. Can I try?
Oh,
All right.
Nice.
You want to make a hole as well?
I don't know if I can.
Nice job.
Nice swing. Right in. That's a lot of plumbing.
That's not a good
I
sign.
be in this level, so
You've got
if I
supply
want to, I
lines,
could just
your
do
main
it.
waste, electrical, and even a
If I
doorbell.
want to, I could just do this.
I mean, that's the problem. I wanted this wall to be nice and flush all the way through the dining room, right to the front. Now, we're going to have to bump it out to at least right
I
here.
already have
It's kind of
a few
upsetting.
things.
There's nothing we can do about it right now, so don't worry about it. Let's continue pulling this apart and get through the rest of the wall. The more electrical we find, the more that has to be moved.
Okay, that was easy. Just
There's one last thing standing between us and freedom, and that's how well you can shove a wall. Put your hand on there.
to see
One,
this day one over.
here we go. Ready? And we did get 2 chandeliers. Look at that.
This is incredible. I can already envision it. It's so cool.
Good. Well, I've got some other stuff for you to envision. Follow me.
Alright.
We need to get rid of this fixture because it's a little bit too elaborate, a little too opulent for the front entrance. So, Daniel, I want you to unhook all of the ball strings.
I've been wanting to get rid of those for a while, actually.
No.
I also have work for you because upstairs in the bedroom, we're going to be painting a really nice soft gray, and we need artwork. I picked up a couple of canvases, and I was hoping that you could paint something.
Sure, definitely.
This is our main color in the room, and then this is going to be our accent color. Do something abstract, maybe geometric shapes, but just keep it clean lines and nice and soft.
Sounds good. I can handle that.
But I know that you've got to do some showings with Drew, so go ahead, get that out of the way, get back here and get this flooring has to go. Continuous flooring going all the way through. Now we're getting rid of the existing flooring, which is going to be a tough job. While the rentals continue, I've got a great house to show Vanessa and Daniel, which I hope will blow them away.
Done that.
Vanessa and Daniel are a great young couple, and they're excited about buying their forever home. Now, they haven't been house hunting in this neighborhood in a while. Property values have definitely gone up, but I know Vanessa's going to love this house. Let's just see what Daniel thinks of the sticker price. This house is absolutely stunning. It has 3,100 square feet.
I wonder
What do you
if it
think?
goes to Insane Demon or just
I love that you got garage. Maybe one of those can be my garage band.
Or maybe we just leave it for the cars.
This house has so much potential for you. It checks off a lot on your wish list, and especially being in the neighborhood that you want to be in is close to
just
your
not
family.
flipping
That's the
phone.
most important part for me, is being close to the family.
Well, let's get
I
inside.
just wanna see what it'd be like to do
Wow,
it.
this place is nice.
Oh, this is stunning. I really love this already. It's a gorgeous home. You feel like a king in your castle here. Absolutely.
I love
Plus,
that
I'm
you
not
can
good
see
at the game,
everything, and when we
so I'm
have
not doing
kids,
it
it's
show.
very open. I'm going to be
Just
able
doing
to
it
see
'cause I want
them.
Come through here to your living room.
try my best to beat some levels.
It's a pretty big space.
Wow, this is stunning.
I love the open concept. We can fit our whole family plus more in here. It's
Oh, yeah.
perfect.
This house is in pristine shape. It's like it's brand new. It's almost like nobody has ever lived here. To be honest with you, I don't know that I would even want to bring the guitars up here because it's such a nice area. The one thing I would say for you and your guitars, there is a full basement.
Damn
The problem is the basement is not finished.
I really would like to have kind of my man cave, or at least even a place in the future for the kids to play. But that's kind of disappointing to find out.
I mean, do keep in mind, you could customize that basement the way you want. It's something you'd have to take on down the road.
Fair enough.
Through here to the kitchen.
This is gorgeous.
Yeah, this is definitely a chef's kitchen. Beautiful.
This kitchen gives you all the space you need. I mean, look at it. I'm not even touching side to side over here. There's so much room.
And I obviously love the pendant lights.
They are beautifully blingy.
Yeah.
This is the perfect kitchen for entertaining.
Everything about it is beautiful. All the accents, all the details is really high end.
I love that we can see right through to the TV room. When we have our kids, we're going to be able to see them, and it's great.
I think you're going to love the upstairs too. You have 4 bedrooms upstairs. You have 3 bathrooms up here. And right over here, this is your master bedroom.
Oh, this is beautiful.
It's a big room.
Can I have my
I love
Pepsi,
the
please?
chandelier. It's perfect.
You have to wake up to bling. And over here, this is your master bathroom.
Wow. A perfect hour for just getting in here and doing my thing, and I'm singing, and I'm in the shower. Or where's that? Shower?
Yeah, showers like that.
That's a little creepy. But maybe you need to do more of that, practice the vocals. And you also have this his and hers sinks.
We definitely want like our own space and our own separate areas. This is great.
I have one more
It's
surprise
cool.
outside.
Okay.
How about this deck for entertaining?
Wow, this is awesome.
It's a beautiful backyard. You have to try the pool before you buy a place. Kidding. It's beautiful, isn't it? Barbecue, lounging space, outdoor dining area.
This is perfect for entertaining. I can definitely see the whole family here, friends, everybody. This is great.
You can't deny this house checks off a lot of stuff on your wish list.
It does.
But there's a few downfalls. I mean, one, of course, is the basement. It's not finished, and that's a pretty important part for me.
Look at this. We have this massive space to work with outside. And even inside, we have so much space that we can sacrifice the basement for a little bit.
Problem solved. Comes down to numbers. Right. Your max budget is $800,000. This house is in your neighborhood, an expensive neighborhood, might I add. Right? It's priced to sell at $830,000.
That's a lot of money over our budget. We have tons of upcoming expenses with the baby.
It's worth it.
The only reason this house is even close to your budget is because the basement's unfinished.
I love everything about it.
But I really love if you could show us the house that has a finished basement.
I'm going to show you some places that may not be as big or beautiful as this, but they'll still work with your budget.
Sound like a plan.
Are you open to seeing other properties?
I'm open to seeing it. I'm really loving this house.
Talk.
All right. You just have to convince Daniel to up your budget. You have some homework you need to do tonight, so please make sure you get that done because we need to sell your house fast. Tomorrow, we have some shopping to do before we actually get into house hunting.
Amazing. I can't wait.
Okay. I'm just gonna wait here. I've
The
got
tile
secret coins.
backsplash is dated, and we're ripping it out and making way for something much more contemporary. This kitchen counter with the glued-on cutting board, I mean, who does that? So we're going to make sure that we rip all of this out and put in beautiful new quartz. That's what people are looking for in this neighborhood.
Let's have a look.
Jonathan can call it a day, but Daniel and Vanessa still have homework to do.
I'm so happy I'm finally taking this crystal ball down.
You're putting all those things back up when we move. Don't get your hopes up or anything.
So what do you think you're going to paint for Jonathan, Drew?
I'm going to try and make it as long as I can. I'll keep it the abstract theme that he asked for.
I wonder if I can tell my fortune in these crystal balls. Is Drew going to find us our dream home?
These runs are making us crazy.
I'm trying my best to do this. It's not working at all. Piano. Damn it.
Yeah, this.
2, this is Captain James Bank, U.S. Coast Guard. What is your situation?
Sir, we've experienced an iceberg collision. We need immediate assistance. Captain, I think we have another problem.
This is not the proper way to do it. I'm just doing this.
We're taking in water fast. The entire starboard side is full with inlet. There are cracks up and down the hull. It crushed the life ramps to the boats on the starboard side. How many of them? All of them. That's half the lifeboats on board. What about the boats on deck? Those are show boats. They don't even float. The bulkhead. The watertight bulkheads were designed for a head-on collision. We never anticipated being hit from the side. What are you saying? She'll continue to lift. If we take in water, she'll go further and further to starboard. I won't. 2 hours, maybe 3 to turn by. And if they don't? The ship goes down.
Okay.
The entire thing will be underwater for 30 minutes.
Okay, begin the evacuation. Fill all the boats as we have.
Bring the children first.
Looks like history's repeating itself.
Okay. Almost done.
Get in, sir! Wait a minute, what about the passengers? We're handling it! You need to get in the air!
Okay, I'm stuck up there now, people. TGBO great. Okay, this one. Hell, medium. Yeah, it's a medium. Help us, okay.
Okay, listen to me! I want you to get as many injured people as you can on this chopper now! Mr. Wallace, procedure! I don't care about procedure! This is my ship! Do it! Yes, sir.
Okay, Casey, don't worry. We're gonna get you up, okay? Put your arm around me. It's okay. We're gonna get you to the side. Okay, come on. Stay out.
No.
Started readings from the Calpine Glacier. I stick around it. These are pretty awesome.
Beam me up.
It's kind of cool.
This table lamp is really sweet. It's classic. It's simple.
Yeah, this is really, really plain.
It's not plain. It's beautiful. It's got some curves to it. It's sexy. It's light white. It's gonna look nice with Jonathan's design.
Calling
I
a
actually
lamp
chose these lights over
sexy.
here for the dining
Who
room.
does
Same
that?
chrome finish, but I think the pendants look beautiful. And then
Honestly,
over there, you see
who
the ones
does
up
that?
high with the chrome. That's what I picked for the kitchen. And then the one on the right is for the master bedroom.
Oh, nice.
It feels modern, fresh. It's exactly what somebody wants in a master bedroom. What about the other lights in the living room?
So we're thinking about this one.
No, hold on. She was thinking, not we were thinking.
I'd say no to that. It's a little too large for that living room space.
Well, I like this one over here.
This actually is nice because there's a bit of color to it as well. We can get it in chrome instead of a nickel finish.
I would be okay with it in a chrome.
A little bit of shine for you.
Yes.
We have all the lights chosen out that we need. I'm going to pack all these up and have them sent over to the house for Jonathan. Why don't I meet you guys at the next house tour?
Alright,
yeah. While Drew keeps the couple busy out of the house, I'm making progress in the dining room. This was a pretty big job in order to open up this wall because we were dealing with electrical, we were dealing with plumbing. The main stack is over here, but fortunately we were able to tuck everything as far against the wall as we could. The two supply lines are now right against the stud, and all the electrical has been either run underneath the floor or moved over into this wall with the switches. I didn't want to bump out, but it's not realistic. We have to hide the stack. And it's actually symmetrical with the bump out that was already here in the corner. It doesn't come out any further, so it'll look okay. I'm taking the dining room light and I'm reusing it in the hallway. So that'll offset the extra cost of some of this plumbing and electrical that was moved. Jonathan's not the only
Whatever
one
then.
thinking about the budget. I've got another house to show Daniel
Yeah,
and
so
Vanessa,
whatever
and
then.
I think Daniel's going to be happy about this one. Vanessa really loved that first over-budget house she saw, but she agreed to look at more properties that would have a finished basement for Daniel. Well, this house, it pretty much covers everything on their wish list, but it doesn't have that wow factor Vanessa's looking for. And we all know she loves her glam. This house has 3,000 square feet, 4 bedrooms, a little bonus in the basement for you.
All right, let's check it out.
Let's get inside. Come on in. Wow. So this is your first living space. This is your dining room.
The dining area is a little small. We have this huge family to accommodate.
If you wanted to have it a little bit bigger, you could actually just run the dining room table the whole way across.
I don't love the popcorn ceilings or the light fixtures. There's not a lot of glam in here.
These are a little traditional, but that's easy to change out. These are magical Vanessa touch. Right?
Yeah, I got that 6
Come to the
spider.
kitchen.
Let's go.
How would this work for you?
Oh, this is awesome. I really like the space.
I like the countertops. I don't love the backsplash or the cabinet colors.
You could paint this out, go light if you wanted to. You already have a dark countertop.
I was kind of looking for a house that's already completely finished, especially with the baby coming.
Getting something that needs a little bit of work is a way of getting that price point down.
I'd like to keep it in our budget, and if it requires a little bit of work, we can do that over time.
Got a living area.
I really like the space already.
There's a lot of little things that need to be updated, like the fireplace. It's very plain. The chandeliers, again, they're okay. They're a little bit better than the other room.
But most of it's all cosmetic, totally livable.
Let's go upstairs, look at the bedrooms and bathrooms.
Great.
Upstairs, you have 4 bedrooms, and this is your master bedroom. It's up to you.
All right.
This is a good size.
It's a really big master bedroom.
Not sure about the chandelier. I'd probably take it out right away.
Yeah, that's the wrong kind of length. You also have a big walk-in closet on this side. Then you have your master bathroom right in here.
Good, let's check it out. Oh, this is spacious.
Yeah, this is great.
You have 2 sinks. You have a massive jetted tub.
I love the fact that the tub and the shower are separate as well, and there's lots of workable space in here.
We've seen the main floor. We've seen the upper level. I want to show you the basement and the backyard. Then we get to numbers. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, this is amazing. I'm sold.
I mean, you have all the room down here that you need.
I think this is more of a MySpace kind of area. I mean, like, I can totally picture it right now. I'm over here. I got my guitar. Vanessa's at the bar serving drinks. There'll be a concert of people watching me.
A concert of people watching you? I don't think anyone's watching you.
Oh, practically. I'm just starting out right now. But I mean, like, once we get this house, this is perfect. I'll be jamming all the time.
There's a lot of potential down here. You can even have your arts and crafts.
There's definitely some room over here as well for Vanessa to use an arts and crafts station.
Thank you for sending me in.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we look at the backyard and then we'll get to numbers.
Sounds good.
Come on now.
Oh, wow.
Pretty nice.
This is nice.
Gorgeous.
Could have got that
I love the fact that you have all this green space for the baby when they're growing up.
Yeah, this is great. I love all this grass area.
It's got a beautiful view.
It comes down to the numbers. Your max budget is $800,000. Well, you'll be happy to know that the list price for this house is $800,000.
That's perfect.
It's good, but we have to add in the upgrades that we want to do. So it's a little more.
Well, now keep in mind, I can probably get the price of this house down 5 to 10 grand, so that could cover some updates.
The first house has everything and we don't have to do anything to it. I'd rather pay that extra and not have anything to do in the house and it's move-in ready, especially with a newborn.
At least let me show you a house that's maybe 15, 20 minutes away from this neighborhood. Still a great area. You're just not used to it.
The only problem with further away is that it's away from our family.
I think we can explore our options at this point.
Well, if she wants to explore other options, then we can definitely look at another house.
So enough house hunting for today. I don't want to exhaust you too much, Vanessa. Let's get back at it tomorrow.
Sounds good.
I thought I heard a door. How's it going?
Not bad. How are you?
Not too bad. We're making progress, as you can probably see
Yeah.
inside.
Definitely.
Good progress.
More importantly, though, how's your art project coming?
It's going well.
I actually have something for you. So if you want to come out here, you get back to work.
All right.
I had an idea for you. If you wanted to do something kind of special for your beautiful wife, but also for your baby, what if you create something that we could put up in the baby's room? This would be a wall-mounted plaque that maybe had some nice little hooks. I have one of them here. I picked them up while I was at the store. They're kind of cool, just nice bright colors.
Right.
If we did something that could go up in the baby's room and maybe you could wrap around the edges just to give it a little bit of detail, we'll paint it out, drill 4 holes, stick stick these on, and then you could even burn in your signature just like that
Oh,
on.
that's cool. It's kind of like my bedroom upstairs, my Daniel bed.
Exactly,
Yeah.
like your bed.
It could be really nice to have my own kind of feel into the baby's room. So
This is a secret project. Do not tell her, but once it's done, hopefully if it looks great, she'll be happy. We'll give it to her at the end.
perfect. Thanks a lot.
The old kitchen counters with the glued-on tiles had to go. Instead of installing light quartz counters that will not only make the room beautiful, but lighter makes the space feel bigger.
You can see that we've got no power to any of the lights on the main floor.
We just can't wait till it's over, and we can't wait to see all the houses that Drew has in store for us, so we can choose something and finally get out of this one.
See ya.
I promised I'd have the reno done in just 10 days, so bright and early the next morning, I'm back at it. I've removed the old backsplash and I'm replacing it with a modern subway tile that'll complement the counters and give the kitchen a contemporary look. I'm turning this boring fireplace into a sophisticated feature to dress up this basic living room. I'm adding a new surround with clean modern lines and a gray porcelain tile. Once this is all done, it's going to be a real selling feature. With Jonathan almost finished the reno, the pressure is on to find Daniel and Vanessa the perfect house. This one is a little further out of their neighborhood, but I think it's worth the drive. House hunting's been tough with this couple. Vanessa wants all the updates. Daniel wants a large, budget-friendly house with a man cave. This house actually gives it all to them, but they're going to have to move away from their family to get it. All right, what is the first big difference that you notice with this house?
Took forever to get here.
Yeah, the driveway's a little bit far.
But everything is bigger with this home. 3,500 square feet, 3-car garage. You have a bigger lot.
It does look nice.
Why don't I just show you?
Sounds good.
Wow, this is fantastic already.
Looks good.
Love this open concept. It's like the whole entire house is nice and flowing and open.
Over here, this is your first living room. There are 2 in this house. You have lots of natural light.
Yeah, it really works well, especially when we're entertaining. We can open up the table and have a huge party in this room.
Sounds good. Have a look. This is a huge dining room. Picture yourselves at home here. The big families gathering around.
This is definitely a lot bigger than what we have now.
This is a great area for you and the family, but what you're going to love is this kitchen.
Oh, this is a nice kitchen.
Wow.
It's a huge kitchen.
Yeah.
But I do like your backsplash. It's a little bit of rustic character, and then you have that beautiful modern vent hood.
I love it. It's a great space.
I told you, everything gets a little bigger the further out we go.
Oh my god, look at that bar. That's incredible.
I was waiting for you to notice that.
Wow.
This is a beautiful bar. You have your second sink over there, you have storage, and you have 2 wine fridges.
I love that. That is perfect. And it's in such a good spot, too.
I like the smiles. Lots of smiles here. This is a good thing. Now from here, we see the entire main floor. I know you love it. Let's check out the master.
Very nice.
This is nice.
This is a big bedroom.
This is a proper master. Take a seat, put your feet up for a little second.
It's a great view. Very peaceful, very relaxing. The only thing that I would change is probably the carpet. I would put in some hardwood floor.
I do like hardwood in the bedroom. You can just have a nice area around the bed and around the seating area. Over here, this is your master bathroom.
Oh, big bathroom.
Serene. Does this give you that spa-like feel?
It does. You got a nice separate shower here, which I like.
Is that the private toilet?
That is. That's your water closet. I know, Daniel. Truly, you don't care about this space. All you want is that man cave.
Oh, I'm so ready for it. You gotta show it to me.
Let's do this.
All right.
You just see her face.
Oh, yeah.
Then she
Yeah,
fall
football
asleep.
down here, the big screen TV.
There's so many spaces. We can all have our own little areas. A play area for the kids, an area here for Vanessa. This is definitely my area over here.
Where are you playing your guitar?
This actually looks like a good concert area.
No more.
Hey, you buy the house, you can do all you want. Before that, I don't want to hear that crap. Come on over here, though. This bar is quite the bar. Not your grandpa's little thing. This is a bar.
This is perfect.
But I think your grandpa would say, retire his old one and keep this thing.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I would agree. This is pretty awesome. There's no doubt about it.
Let's go look at the backyard, then talk numbers.
Whoa, nice backyard.
Love that pool. Great space. Beautiful. Everything about it is fantastic.
You have this rugged stone where you can put your diving board. Don't push.
It is very pretty.
Well, you've seen inside now. This really is a beautiful home. It all comes down to the numbers. Your max budget is $800,000. This house, it has everything on your wish list that you want, except the location, and it's listed at $800,000.
I like that.
Yeah, it's a good price, but again, it's really far from our family.
Well, why don't we talk through the 3 properties? We had the first house. That was Vanessa's glam house. It was beautiful. It had everything you want except that finished man cave. The basement was insulated, but there was nothing else. And it was also $830,000, so 30 grand over your max budget.
Yeah, that was a beautiful house, so I won't lie.
I love that house. That was really, really great.
The seller actually told me if we can do a 30-day closing, they will come down 10 grand.
And that's perfect because we are looking for a quick close.
Let's look at the second property. It did need some work, but that house had the finished basement area. Still in the neighborhood you want to be.
I think that it was just way too much work.
Yeah, I think we're going to scrap the house that we have to do all the work on.
We have this commute house that it's on your budget. $800,000. It's move-in ready, and it even has that man cave.
I think the commute is a little too much. We really want to stay close to the family.
Yeah, with the baby on the way, we definitely want to be close to our in-laws.
It kind of sounds to me like you made up your mind. Which house is it going to be?
You tell them.
It's going to be the glam house.
All right. I have my work cut out for me because I need to lock it down, and I also need to sell your current house right away so we can get that $10,000 off. I want to get you that house for $820 grand.
Yes, please help us sell our house.
Well, finish your homework. Jonathan almost has the place ready, and as soon as it's ready to go, I'm listing it. All right?
Perfect.
Let's go celebrate about the choice of the house. Hey, guys.
Hey.
Well, you either look like you're up to something or you have something to tell me.
We definitely have some big news. We put an offer on the house.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So you think you're going to get it?
I surely hope so,
We
yeah.
better get it. We better get it.
I'm assuming that's your subtle way of telling me to hurry up and get this place done.
That's right. That's why we're here.
The only way I'm going to get it done is if you guys get your project done too. Is the art almost ready?
Almost ready.
And tomorrow morning, you guys got to get out of here nice and early because when you get back in the late afternoon, there might be a bit of a surprise for you.
All right.
Can you handle that?
Definitely.
See you guys.
Yeah. I'm trying to finish this painting. It's taking me a really long time.
It looks pretty good, though.
Thank you. I'm just doing the sides.
All I see is baby bump and paint.
All I see is baby bump and paint. Stupid.
Shirley Foxy, put on news. ITVB, sponsored by F&F, Fashion at Tesco.
No one cares.
Sir, time to refuel.
You remember? Huh?
Let's go. 6565. We gotta do this quick, fellas.
Jelly's outside, yeah.
Okay.
Salmon ones.
Copy that.
Sir.
Pull up. I repeat, pull up. Hang on.
My game is so laggy.
think the turbine's blue.
50s plan helped pay for it.
Tell you what, you get out of this alive, I'll let you stitch me up where you want. Come on, we're gonna lift you up. Ready? Step on my hands. Come on. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Push. Come on. Keep pushing.
Damn it.
Huh?
Damn it.
Yeah,
Floating endlessly.
this isn't good.
Floating endlessly to the end of the level.
Hands. Hey. Plus, you'll get a free.
Relocating, Kelly. We're stuck in an elevator.
Okay, listen to me. Listen to me now. Help is on the way. So am I. Just, I want you to stay away from the lifeboats. Just stay out of the lifeboats.
What do you mean?
Honey, there's another wave coming. It's bigger than the last one. When it comes, it's going to be big. When it comes, it's going to wipe away everything that's in the water, including the lifeboats. You're not going to make it. So your best bet is to stay on the ship. Now the wave will roll it, but it's strong, and the wave won't take it with it.
James, how much time do we have?
About 30 minutes. Listen, hey, are there any diving tanks on board?
Yeah, the diving facility.
Can you get to them?
I think so.
Good, we'll get to them. Hang on till we get to you.
Just jump in.
Definitely.
Go. After you.
Thank you. This is magical. There's space for everybody.
It's a usable space now.
This is
Yeah.
great.
Look at the size of this table and it doesn't feel cramped.
I feel so much more free in here.
Now it feels very open and very comfortable.
Yeah, and I love all the natural light that comes into the room as well.
What do you think of the pendants?
I really like them. I remember them from the store that day, and I really like the old Edison bulbs. They're really cool.
Well, they're modern. They really freshen up this space. That's what buyers want to see.
I think you guys did a wonderful job.
We did reuse your light fixture that was here in the dining room and put it in a better place in the front entrance.
It looks great.
And she got her bling after all.
Exactly. It looks really, really good. Now, we did have some challenges when we opened up this wall because we came across plumbing, electrical, a bunch of stuff that had to be moved.
Yep.
Fortunately, we were able to tuck it right back. We have clean flow to the dining room table.
Yeah, it looks fantastic.
The new hardwood floors all the way through look amazing.
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
It makes a nice flow right into the kitchen. It looks great.
This is fabulous.
It looks like a new kitchen.
It's amazing.
Yeah, this is a total makeover, actually.
I love how modern it is and how different it is.
The oil rub bronze looks really nice and it ties into the black sink.
Yeah, I like that. It matches exactly right into that black sink. It all kind of seems together nicely.
And speaking of matching, do you notice anything else that matches in here?
Stainless steel.
All the appliances match. That is one of the #1 things buyers notice in a kitchen. Just painting out the cabin has made a night and day difference. The new lighting in here, it really fits the space. I think it ties into the elegance of this room, but it does feel more modern.
This is really a lot nicer.
Even having the new backsplash, it's a traditional subway tile, but it's clean, it's fresh.
I'm very impressed with what you guys did with this house.
Come see your living room.
Wow. This is such a big change.
This looks amazing.
Very nice and light and fresh.
What about the guitars?
It's no longer a music room. This is a comfortable sitting room. This is meant to be a living room. What do you think of all the new detail in the fireplace?
The fireplace looks fantastic.
It's so much better.
Fortunately, it turned out beautiful, very clean and modern. There is so much more to see upstairs. Let's have a look.
Ooh.
So clean. So nice.
So pretty.
Subtle changes can make a huge impact. We did repurpose the other light you had in the kitchen. We put it in here.
I noticed. It looks great.
Bling bling. This is actually a great thing for anyone who's selling their house to see that you don't have to replace everything. We didn't have the budget to replace the tile surround or the floor tile. It looks a little bit dated, but because we have newer elements around it, the light fixtures and the countertop, That actually makes it feel newer. You know what else looks great? Your master bedroom.
Wow.
Nice.
Amazing.
Relaxing. It's mainly dressing, staging, some fantastic art over here. Thank you. I would call this artist any day.
I must have changed that like 10 times.
You did a good job. Really good job because you tied it nicely with the color on the walls as well as the pillows.
I think you guys did a wonderful job. Like, this looks amazing. I love these rays.
Do you like the light fixture?
I do.
Let's head out back and talk numbers.
Sounds great.
Do it.
We did stick to our 10-day timeline, which is great. We went a little bit over budget when we removed that wall because we found some electrical and plumbing that had to be moved. That was $500. But we made it up by reusing your light fixtures and by saving money on the new fixtures that you bought. Well, I told you $570,000 was the most you would get for this place in its old condition. I think you'd cry when you heard that.
Yeah, I was really upset knowing that we can only get $570,000.
With the work you guys have done, with the work you've done with Jonathan, I'm confident we're going to sell this place really fast. It's going to go for top dollar. We can go and list this house at $600,000.
Oh, that's awesome.
Great. That's exactly what we need.
Speaking of the other house, we have our offer in on Vanessa's dream home. Well, I heard back from the sellers.
Is it good news, bad news? I don't know. I can't tell with your face.
What is it? Tell us. Just tell us.
They've accepted your offer.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Got my baby a house.
You still need to get this one on the market and sold fast.
Definitely.
I'm putting the house on the market tonight. There's an open house first thing tomorrow morning. Please keep this house clean.
No problem.
I'm going to hold you to that.
All right.
Okay.
Peace. Let's go.
So open. Wow, I can see everything's nice wood flooring all the way through.
Much
I
more.
love the kitchen. It's so modern.
This light fixture is beautiful. That was
Yeah,
the
look
coolest thing
like
I've ever seen. Wow, this is really nice.
Stunning. Yeah, look at the fireplace.
Very nice.
Oh wow, I love the light color and the bling up there. I love it. Oh, nice room.
Wow.
Very pretty. Hi.
Oh, hey, welcome home.
Thank you.
This has been a busy open house.
Tell us about it.
A lot of people came through and loved the space, especially that kitchen. I have really good news, though.
Perfect. Let's hear it.
There's an offer.
There's an offer?
It's not the best offer, but at least it shows that people are interested.
Okay, that's a good thing. How much?
$570,000.
Ooh.
I mean, it's up to you. We can counter back. You can accept it if you really want to get that 30-day close. But my personal opinion is we should at least get something higher.
I think we should wait and to see if we can get something higher.
I think it's important that we hold out and we wait for a better offer.
This is day one on the market, so we still have time. We have 30 days to sell this place.
Right.
I don't think we should even counter. I'll tell the buyer, thank you for the offer, but we're actually looking for something at this price because we know we priced this place well to sell.
That's right. I think we should wait as well.
With the way this looks, this is the kind of gambling I don't mind doing. I know it's going to sell.
Right.
All right, keep it clean, though. It's up to you guys. All right, see you later.
Thanks.
Just 5 days after the first open house, Jonathan and I visit the family. Hey.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good. How you guys doing?
We are very well.
Yeah.
It's a good thing that we rejected that other offer and we held off for something better because a really good offer just came in.
Oh,
That's a good thing.
It's a really good thing because it's a strong offer. List price is $600,000. The offer is $599.
Oh, that's good. That's really good.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And they're willing to do a quick possession, 30 days, which means you can get into that new house within 30 days. Get the lower price.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
that's exactly what we need.
Then all you have to say is, we accept.
We accept.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can we make it official and put the sold sticker on the sign?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Do it.
3, 2, 1. Sold! Congratulations! How's it feel?
It feels amazing. A huge weight is lifted off of us.
Congratulations to you guys. You really deserve it.
We appreciate all your help and everything that you guys have done. It's been like amazing.
We want to leave you guys to celebrate. You're not in this house for much longer, so enjoy it, and all the best to your new home.
Thanks so much,
Thanks, guys.
Take care. Can't believe it.
She only popped in for shampoo. ITVB, sponsored by F&F, Fashion at Tesco.
Life's getting really tough for single mum Fern. Sunday has hit the terrible twos prematurely. I'm on my way to prolapse. But with Sunday by her side, giving up isn't an option. I'm just so ready for a new chapter. How exciting! Go big or go home. I say it every series, but it's the truth. It's brand new Fern McCann, First Time Mum. Starts tonight at 9 on ITVB.
So, brand new Love Island Australia continues tonight at 10. Expect plenty more action from TV's flirtiest villa. Cannot wait. And now it's our Wednesday afternoon Cripply Knows Best double bill. The family are off to Hawaii to celebrate Todd and Julie's anniversary.
Surely popped in for some dog biscuits. ITVB, sponsored by F&F, Fashion at Tesco.
Hey.
John, who fixed all that food?
I did.
You're a liar.
Well, I went and bought it and put it on a plate.
That was so sweet.
Cakes for my cakes. What are you doing?
Looking at activities in Maui.
What have you found for the kids?
I'm not worried about them, really.
It's our 20-year anniversary, but when Julie and I got married, she was 9 months pregnant. So, I mean, the honeymoon happened before the wedding, if you get what I'm kind of playing down here. So we're going to Hawaii.
And we're bringing the entire family. Let's stay at the hotel and swim.
Julie, are you crazy? That's our kids.
I would love to have this vacation be just Todd and I. You know, we've never gone away like that.
But I can't leave my children that many hours away in case something were to happen. And with our children, something always happens. They're not going to be in our room. You're going to get to have private time with them. That smile.
Okay, well then I don't want you complaining about what they're doing, what they're not doing.
I'm not going to complain. I'm going to tell them that this is our anniversary trip. Be respectful of that. We don't have to change nothing else. I'm still going to do the skinny dipping in the waterfall.
We're here!
Aloha, welcome to First Seasons Maui.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Oh, thank you.